Hey guys, it's Mr. Abby again, coming at you from home. Um, I hope you guys got a chance yesterday to do a little bit of springtime exploration. I hope you got some great naturalist notes. I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say about the things that you're noticing change in the springtime. But once again, this beautiful weather has got me thinking about one of my favorite activities to do in the spring. I don't know if any of you guys know what that is. We talked about it a little bit last time. No, it's not juggling. I love to get into gardening this time of year. This is the time of year that I start thinking about what I want to grow in my garden, how I want it set up. Some years I've been able to do something nice outside. This year I'm going to be stuck to windowsills and stuff like that. I know some of you guys are going to know what that's like, but sometimes all it takes is just a little cup in a windowsill, a little bit of soil, some seeds. We've got some seeds that we saved from last year. We got some that I bought from the store. I'm planning on growing some flowers this year, maybe some carrots. Um, I don't know if you like flowers or if you like fresh grown veggies. I tell you, if you haven't tried them, the best veggies you are ever going to have are going to be the ones that you watered every day, you took care of. They're going to taste better, and you're just going to have that pride that you grew them yourself. You grew them from the ground up. They're your little babies, and you get a chance to see what it's like really from the ground up, uh, growing your very own food, and getting to see how that process works. In the name of that, I've included another brain pop for you guys. If you guys watch this and you get all the information in there, you are going to be set in everything you need to know to grow your very own garden, to see your very own flowers, your very own veggies literally grow before your eyes. If you're watching them every day, you'd be amazed how much change you're going to see in a very short period of time. Um, might be a little review for some of us, but everything you need is here to get used to the idea of the plant life cycles, everything they need to be their best so that you can be your best at getting started with all these things. I really look forward to hearing what you guys have to say about it, the kind of plants you guys want to grow, and even if you don't have that space, I want you to think a little bit about what would your perfect garden look like? What kind of things would you grow? Some of us really love flowers. I love my pollinators. If you got a chance to put some of your plants outside, you're going to get to see so many different insects and little critters around that want to check out your stuff. Yeah, some of them might want to eat some of your plants, but it's a wonderful experience. And when you start looking at all the springtime changes, there's really no better way to see that up close and personal than bringing it a little closer to home. We can't always go out into the middle of the forest and see all the critters out there, so sometimes it's nice to bring a little bit of that closer to you. Um, as usual, I'm going to include a little extra portion for you guys to tell me what you think about plants and the animals that you're seeing around springtime, the kind of crops that you want to grow. And I really look forward to hearing back from you guys on it. Again, we've got a little bit of a quiz here just to check your knowledge, keep you guys sharp. So I'm going to go through that with you once again, just in case it's a little hard to read. But again, if you need any help, always dojo me, send me a message, ask your parents to see if they can help read stuff for you, type stuff in. And again, if you can't do any of that, if you have a hard time with any of that, just write yourself out some notes, bring them in when we come back to school. I really look forward to hearing from you guys and what you're thinking about all this. So, once again, I'm going to go through this with you. We got our plant life cycles quiz. It's going to be really important when we get into some of the fun stuff that we get into later over these next coming weeks. I really want to talk to us about some of the things that make plants and animals different, the different things they do as we change here into spring, and the kind of things that make plants and animals special, what they are. Just like some of us have strengths and our love of learning, some of us have our bravery. Each animal and plant kind of has their own little adaptations that help them get along in the world. And I really want to get you guys thinking about these things while we have a little time to kind of mull these things over. So, without more further ado, I'm going to go through our quiz real quick just in case you need a little help. We got our plant life cycles quiz. First question is what is the first stage in the plant life cycle when you want to start growing your very own plants at home? Is it going to start off at the leaves? Do they start off as saplings? Do we start with seeds? or do they start as trees? Pretty easy. We're going to get right into it. Plants need what to grow? This is really important if you're going to start your own garden. Do they need sun, nutrients from the soil, and water? Do they need food and shelter like you and me? Do they need to be read to every day? I really hope you guys are getting that opportunity with a little extra time with your families. Or do they need friendship? Something I think we could all do with a little more of nowadays, huh? Sorry, I'm doing a little something different with my headset today. Hopefully, it's a little less distracting and you can still hear me just fine. Plants' roots are important for. Are they good for staying cool on hot days? Are they good for getting nutrients from the soil? Are they used for moving around their environment? Or are they used for finding food? When you do get to that point, maybe a little further in the spring, maybe in the summer, I'm already seeing some flowers outside, but what is a flower's job? Are they just there to be pretty? Are they to collect sunlight for energy? Do they attract pollinators? Or are they there to scare away predators? And we animals, we can help out plants too. Do animals help plants by? No, they don't. They don't really. Do they help plants by not eating them? Sounds pretty helpful. Do they help plants by helping their seeds and pollen move around the environment? Or do they help by protecting them from predators? You ever find yourself standing in front of a plant, say, no, don't eat this one? Sometimes you might have to if you're growing your garden outside. And here at the bottom, once again, I've got a little part for you guys to tell me what you think. Um, you're not really limited to the question I put down here. I really want to hear all your thoughts in regards to this, but I got you a little question prompt here that says, what do you like about plants? Do you like gardening? What would you grow in your garden? I mean, there's a lot of things I really like about plants. I love all their crazy adaptations. I love all the things they do. But when I think about what I love about plants, I love the fact that they look pretty. I mean, it's not all they're there for, but they definitely look great. They really brighten up your environment, and you can see them grow from the ground up, depending on the plant you're growing. Some of them can be really simple. You can grow them right in your house. And they really just brighten up the world around you. If you even notice around the outside of my little window here, I got a little nature scene going on, and I just it really brightens my day to see plants and animals around in the world around me. If you might see behind me too from last time, I've got some pictures of some of the birds and stuff I like from the area. It's kind of hard for me to see what you're looking at. I got some plants whoop, that I drew out there. That's a begonia. They're beautiful. If you get a chance to do any of those things, I really want to hear about it. I want to hear about your perfect garden. I want to hear about your garden. Maybe it's not perfect, but maybe you love it just fine. I'm always looking forward to hearing back from you guys. I know some of us are probably getting a little stir crazy, so take that time. Maybe set yourself up a garden. Maybe think about what kind of things you'd like in there. I know it can be hard to get out and get those seeds and to get the soil and everything that you might need. For some of us, that might be a little bit easier, but there's no sweat on that. I just kind of want to hear what you think, what you like. I know me and my daughter saw our first dandelion the other day. If you do see those dandelions out there, please don't go out there picking them. I know they're beautiful, but they're really important food sources for a lot of the first bugs, the first bees that are coming out. They need to get that nectar, they need to get that pollen. So like I tell you guys sometimes, when we go out into the world around us, we want to leave nothing but footprints and bring back with us nothing but memories, maybe some pictures. If you do get some great shots, please send them my way, show them to me when you get into school. I really look forward to hearing about you guys' nature adventures and your adventures in gardening. Um, Until then, again, you guys keep it awesome, stay healthy, enjoy the world around you, enjoy your families, enjoy your gardens, and I will talk to you next time.